Now that we've dealt with the vocal side of our intro, our body, and our outro, and sort of have them in order that we want, the next thing that we're going to do is start looking to work with our music. And before we actually start editing the music, we have to know where we want things to start. You may say that's a silly question, they should start at the start, but not necessarily. Usually when dealing with music, there's going to be some change, some drop that happens partway through. And oftentimes it's helpful to sort of organize that drop to happen in sort of before you get to your talking in the introduction. It makes it feel more like there's a build and then a sudden change as you get into your actual podcast. So this track, Ketsa, Get Ready by Ketsa, has a drop right about here. You can actually see on the waveform, it starts looking different after here. So what we are going to do is we are going to have that happen just before I start talking in my podcast intro. So we can click and drag and over, but we can't move it past 0. So the first thing that I'm going to do is actually shorten this way up just to that drop. And then I'm going to move down that drop to happen just a few seconds before the intro right there. So now we will get to that drop, we'll get just a little bit of music, and then we will get into the intro. And then I can move this on back down as well. And now we will have sort of a nice musical introduction to our podcast. I should also mention that you don't need to find a drop or a change in a song in order to have a nice musical introduction. You can choose whatever you think would be most effective for that song. So that might be a slow build. It might be some large drop. It's up to you, but make sure you're being thoughtful and cognizant of what that is.